Hey friends, TUXX here, and I am actually at Key West Beach. I actually had the DMV, strangely enough, of Key West, and you'll notice I have my black car back. And I wanted to speak about this despite the windy conditions today and the rainy weather, as you can see. I wanted to talk about this because, as you guys know, someone actually opened their door into my door, causing a pretty healthy chip to come out of the paint on my door, okay? And you might think, oh, it's okay, it's just a chip, but no, guys. I mean, if you have a brand new car, the last thing you want to do is start with a chip, you know, under 1,000 miles and just like a month into it, like, because then one chip turns into 2 chips, turns into 3 chips, and before you know, you have a bunch of chips, you know? So anyway, this is something which is easily rectified with insurance. That's what insurance is for, and so I went ahead and went that route. You know, it was a clear-cut case, the guy was sorry, you know, everything was all in the up and up, and everyone was really good. So I just wanted to talk about this a little bit. If you are in a situation like this, the most important thing, honestly, is you have to get a police report. You know, you be nice about it and everything, but definitely get a police case number, because the thing is that if you don't have a police report, you know, it really can become kind of a he said, she said thing, or, you know, just 2 people disputing it. But once the police are involved, at least the insurance company will have some kind of number to go on. So that's really the first step. And I can speak about this more in detail later if you want me to. But the main thing I wanted to show you is that Progressive was the other person's insurance, and they paid the whole thing. It ended up being $652, as you can see, or no, I'm sorry, $662.52 for a paint chip. And that was a good rate. I mean, other places I was quoted over $700 actually. And you think it's just a chip, but when you think about it, to really do the job right, you really have to paint the whole door. You know, you want the right type of paint, you want it to match. And like this car here, I have striping down here, and this adds a whole nother element of problems and expense, because if you just paint to the stripe, it never looks quite right, you know. So you really would have to really redo the whole door is a problem. So that adds another, you know, extra $100 or more on top of it. So the littlest chip really can be a pretty big expense. And here's a picture of the chip again, right up here in the corner. You can see pretty healthy chip, and you can see now, look at this door, look how beautiful that is. It is such a great job. The body shop I used, if you are in the Florida Keys, Key West, is Cooper's, okay? And I can give you more information about that in the comments or description down below if you want, but they've done stuff for me in the past with other cars, and they really do a great job. I mean, the stripe matches perfectly. It's the actual Dodge stripe. Everything is perfect with it. Over here, this side here, perfect as well. As you can see, the whole thing turned out great. But the most important part is the chip that was here that was so noticeable and ugly. I mean, every time I opened my door, I'd see that chip and be like, oh, that kid slammed his car into my car, you know. But now that chip, it is gone, and the paint, it matches perfectly. So very, very good job. So I want to give a big thank you to his insurance company, Progressive. I want to say a huge thank you to Cooper's Paint and Body. Great job. They're in Stock Island, Florida, which is just off Florida, just off Key West. And also just a big thank you to the police for being cool about it. You know, it's always kind of embarrassing calling in like, oh, someone chipped my door or something, but you really need to, and the officer was totally cool about it. So just, you know, big thank yous to everyone involved. Progressive, his insurance company, was very cool about the whole thing. I mean, they handled it very nicely, discreetly, professionally, and quickly too, actually. There wasn't a lot of headache on my side, so the whole thing went incredibly smooth with zero money out of my pocket, which is great. And again, you can see $662 worth of damage from a little chip. So, you know, get it fixed, guys. If you have any questions, comments about situations like this, please let me know. And if you have any questions about like paint matching, fixing dings, that kind of thing later, let me know too, and I can help you out. But the main thing, I really recommend going to a professional. Don't try and do it yourself. It's only gonna look weird, okay? It's only gonna depreciate the car more. So you really want a professional to solve problems like this and make it look brand new. That's what you want, because obviously the car is still brand new, you know? But anyway, guys, that's all I got for you. I just want to do this quick video, show you the paint match, let you know I got my car back, and again, the whole thing turned out really good. So thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.